Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast. The Ugly.
Okay, give me your ugly for the NFC.
The Bears offensive coordinator. I thought they figured it out last week that, you give DJ Moore the ball, good things happen. And they got him the ball 4 times, but he is by far your best offensive player. And I didn't think they got him involved until late, if I remember correctly. And I get it. It wasn't their starting quarterback. Not that Justin Fields looked that amazing when he's in there. But they got blown out bad, and they never looked like they're in the game. And I also just enjoy calling the Bears ugly. So there's that too. But they look really bad again, and it's just that I don't know. They need to figure it out, or they needed to tank, in my opinion, so that way they can get a nice ball. Encouraging for Bear fans. They might wind up with 2 top 5 picks. So you can start your rebuild process really well. But I think their offense is abysmal. Their defense looked bad, but the Chargers have a good offense. I'll give them that. So, but they need to figure. Well, I don't think they need to figure it out. I think they just got to realize they're going to be bad this year. Stop winning games.
Yeah, that's it. Either don't win games or they didn't play that great. I'll be honest, I didn't really watch a lot of that game because it got out of hand very quickly. So I was like, what's the point? To be fair, they were on their second string quarterback. They didn't have Fields. That defense isn't great, but you got to find ways to get your players the ball. Even with, you mentioned DJ Moore, where's the end around? Where is the, jet sweep type plays for him to try to get him in space? It's just not there. But I think the rest of the season is going to be pretty ugly for the Bears.
Oh, I agree 100%.
My ugly. I have the Jets and Giants game. Just the game.
About that.
Yeah. Well, I thought you would pick the Giants and I would have the Jets and be like, okay. The Jets won. They found a way to win. I don't know how they're doing this. It's just so baffling to me. Zach Wilson wasn't great. But the Jets almost lost that game, and the starting quarterback for the passing offense for the Giants had a total of -9 yards.
Beautiful.
How are the Giants even in this game? I just don't get it. Not only were they in this game, they had a chance to win 7-10. The guy missed the field goal. It was 4th and 1. They should have just went for it. I understand, in that moment with the weather the way it was, the idea of hey, let's just get the 1 yard. Saquon Barkley had 128 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. There's not something you could have done, to get a yard. And if you didn't get it, it would be like you missed that field goal. So I don't know. And then how those players, your defense played so well and you went into prevent and give Zach Wilson 2 large chunks of plays, that's dumb as well. So I don't know. So I'm making it more about the Giants, but the game itself was pretty ugly, all things considered. And I just wanted to mention the game as a whole. The Jets were ugly. They didn't deserve to win. The Giants were ugly. They definitely didn't deserve to win. So that's where I fall on that.
This is how ugly the game was. I would have been more satisfied with a tie than I am that one of the teams won.
Yeah.
Because no team deserved to win that game. They both deserved to lose. If the NFL could have handed out 2 losses, I think they really should have considered it. But I know someone has to win. And it gave the impression of, I don't want to win this game. Here, you take it. No, you take it. There was not a lot of positives on either sides of the ball. And again, I get it. You got Tyrod Taylor and Tim DeVito. I don't know, Danny DeVito's son. I don't know.
Could be
playing. But you got Saquon Barkley, and that's you get a little. You hope he does pretty well, and he didn't have a terrible game. But Darren Waller has 1 catch for 4 yards. You know who did look really good though? Kyle Thibodeau. There you go.
Yeah.
He looked beastly.
Yeah, he
But
did.
there you go. I wanted to find a positive.
Yeah.
I like to look at things. Nobody looked good though besides him. I mean, Brees Hall had a good receiving game for I mean, he's a running back. Garrett Wilson looked pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's not. It was just an ugly game. I didn't know. I get why you say this. I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have watched it either, but it was, it was on, and I had it on, like, the YouTube thing, the 4-box.
Yeah.
But so DeVito, it's funny though, to me, like, why do you have a backup quarterback that you don't trust throwing the football? Isn't that a red flag? Like, why is your backup quarterback DeVito if you don't trust that he's going to throw the ball? So,
maybe they're thanking us because you can't throw an interception if you don't throw the ball.
well, they tried 7 times, but that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, well, I mean, that's just to keep the defense honest.
That's fair. Okay, man. Anything else on week 8?
No, I'm good. I don't really want to talk about.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.